I figured it out, guys. We all need to stand together and stop eating food. They have rights, they have lives, and they need to be treated with respect. Who am I kidding? I'm about to go eat a hot dog right after this review. Sausage Party has been one of my most anticipated comedies of the year. There hasn't been that many great ones, besides The Other Guys and Swiss Army Man. I guess we include that as a comedy. But this movie in particular is insane. And I'll get more into detail about that for you. Sausage Party takes place in a grocery store called Shopwell's and starring Seth Rogen, Michael Cera, Jonah Hill, Kristen Wiig, I believe, James Franco, Danny McBride, Craig Robinson, the list goes on, Edward Norton, the list goes on and on and on. Bottom line is, food thinks that we, humans, are gods, and once they have chosen the food, they think they're going to eternity. But little do they know that there is actually a sad, sad truth about that, and it's that we kill them and we eat them, and it tastes great for us, but it hurts like crap for them. And that's the story, and that's the bottom line of what this movie Sausage Party is all about. Now, a lot of people have been saying that the movie felt a little bit too long for a 90-minute film. There were some scenes where it could have just been rushed more, and could have felt... Some people are saying the movie should have just been a 25-minute short on YouTube. And honestly, I can say that it would be okay if they did that. I'm not saying this movie is bad, but I do agree this movie sometimes does feel a little bit long in some scenes. And don't get me wrong, this movie is hilarious. I'm most likely going to buy it on Blu-ray. I still need to think about it. But there are some great hilarious gags in the middle, in the beginning, middle, and end. But sometimes it just takes time to get there, and sometimes the laughs don't really hit the spot, in my opinion. And yes, it is true. There is a lot of cussing in this film, and yeah, whenever they say the F word, this word, that word, I'm like, haha, I get it, it's rated R, it's animation. I mean, I understand, you guys like to cuss a lot, but sometimes they could have toned it down a little bit. That's really my only gripe with the film, is that sometimes it feels a little bit long, and sometimes the jokes don't really hit. And let me just tell you, when the jokes hit, they truly do hit, and there is something that it's insane. My score was going to be a little bit lower, but then the ending happened, and I'll tell you about the score later, but that ending, you will not see it coming. It is one of the most shocking, craziest cartoon, Seth Rogen, pretty much the craziest Seth Rogen ending of all time. Yeah, crazier than This Is the End, and I love that ending. It's a lot more crazier than that ending. Like, you're not even ready if you haven't seen it yet. Every single star, their voice matches the food too. That's what I really enjoyed about it too. Except for one, most likely though. It's Kristen Wiig, and I don't know why. I just genuinely didn't think her jokes were that funny, and that was kind of sad. Literally, also, in the entire theater, whenever she would say a side mark joke or something that would be a little bit sassy, it didn't hit it for me. And obviously, the other people in the theater, and also my friend when we were watching it didn't really hit for us. All the lines from Jonah Hill, though, Danny McBride, freaking Seth Rogen, James Franco, everyone, Salma Hayek, oh my goodness, everyone. But sadly, Kristen Wiig didn't hit it, like Ghostbusters, I guess. It was really cool seeing all their voices connect with each other, and you can see that these guys are really, really good friends, and when they make a movie, they want to make a really crazy movie. Overall thoughts for Sausage Party, I thought it was a great fun time. I think you'll enjoy it if you love Seth Rogen perverted R-rated comedies, and especially if it's animated, you're going to love it a lot. Sometimes what could have made the movie better is a better pacing of the film, sometimes when they're having the journey the food are, and sometimes if some of the jokes could have hit harder, I would have had an overall better score and a better time with this film. But like I said, if you love Seth Rogen, you're gonna have a good time with this film. And I do think you should watch it in the theaters, and it is worth the matinee price. I don't know about Blu-ray yet. I need to watch it again for my opinion of that. I'm going to give Sausage Party a solid 7.5 out of 10. Please, please remember also that this movie is rated R, so please do not take your children to this film. I know if you really want to watch this and you can't get a babysitter, just wait. Just wait for it on Redbox, wait for it on Netflix, or just wait for your babysitter to come take care of your kid. Just don't take the kid, okay? So please, don't forget to like and subscribe and be a good parent. And please, please don't forget to also be blessed.